Well, how y'all doing today? Saturday, baby. We're doing just fine. Make it to the weekends. And this is a big Saturday, too. This is, got a lot of marches going on across the country. Well, what about this shirt? Only elephants should wear ivory. Well, that's pretty good. I kind of think that myself. Ain't no need for nobody to go out and shoot no elephant just now. We know them Trump boys, Uday and Kusay, they damn sure don't mind it because they're assholes and they don't give a shit. But Sharon Risky, up in Greenfield, Indiana, well, she's passionate about wildlife and she's passionate about the environment, as we all should be. This is one planet we're living on. We don't get another shot. I know they're out there discovering new things, but baby, we're not going to get there. We need to take care of what we have right here, because that's what me and you are going to live on, this place. And that's what it's all about today. Going to have the big climate change march up there in Washington today. Not only in Washington, but there are dozens of them across the country. And it's not just here. It's up in Canada, Nova Scotia. It's around the world from Vienna to Zambia in Africa. People pay attention to this because the climate, that's the shit we breathe. The climate, the things that make us sweat, or the things that brings terrible storms, that's climate change. And if you don't believe in climate change, in my book, you're just a moron. Somebody who just doesn't understand anything about science if you don't believe in this. Scientists around the world all agree it's happening, but we get them Republicans up there saying, oh, you know, it's them cows farting or some shit like that. They want to come up with some excuse. And it's not the billions of pounds of CO2 we throw up in the air every year. I couldn't have anything to do with that. Yeah, well, us old people remember shit. Us old people remember when we were fighting back in the 60s because things called acid rain and crap like that. Dead fish in our rivers. Lakes that you couldn't swim in or boat in. Those are what brought this movement to a head back then. And the people rose up and demanded that the environment be taken care of. That companies don't pollute and defile the face of the earth just willy-nilly. No, we stood up then. And we made a difference. There's no acid rain anymore. Our rivers and lakes look pretty good nowadays compared to what they used to look like. The Hudson River looks a whole lot better than what it did a long time ago back in the 60s. So we made a difference. We made a difference then, and now it's under attack. It's under attack by a bum, by Donnie the Destroyer. That's what he wants to do. He doesn't give a shit about the environment. He does not give a crap about elephants. He doesn't give a shit about anything except money. That's what Donald's about. Today marks his 100th day in office. And what's he talking about? His 100th days are the most successful in American history. Well, of course they are, Donald. Everything you do is the biggest in history. The biggest crowds, the biggest inauguration. I have the biggest balls. No, you don't. You're about this tiny little balls like that because you're nothing but a chicken shit. You hide all over the place. Oh, makes me mad. Profound change is what he said. Brought to America profound change. Yes, you did, buddy. You say you brought up a new renewal of the American spirit. I agree with you, Donald. You have renewed the American spirit to rise up against your ass ever since you've been in there. There's been demonstrations, starting with the Women's March, Science March. Now we're in the Climate March. There's marches every week. There's going to be one up there at your house up there in New York, Mr. Donald. Mariachi bands and taco trucks. We talked about that yesterday. But tonight he's going to head over to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Going to have him a Sis Boom Bow meeting up there and rile his little constituents up and all that shit. Yeah, it's another campaign rally because nobody does it better than Donald. He wants to get his ego stroked and he wants it out there where everybody can see it. That's what old Donald's about. He's done 32 executive orders since he's been president. 32 in 100 days. Ain't had a single legislative victory yet. Nothing, Donald. You're a failure. All you can do is sign a piece of paper, and every time you do you really have to hold it up like you're some kind of, oh, look at me, I signed my name. You ever seen presidents do that? No. Obama would sign that thing, close it, give the pen to somebody. That's it. Don't have to hold up a signature to, oh, looky here, I know how to scribble my ass. Well, and that's all you do is scribble shit. Anyway, 7 visits to Mar-a-Lago in 15 weeks. Half the time he has spent at the Southern White House Bar and Grill. Sheesh, are you shitting me? All that crap you spilled out about Obama, and you are the worst sucker this country has ever seen for soaking up money. You and your wife and your kids. How much does it cost this country every day to protect your wife's ass up there in Trump Tower? Because she doesn't want to move to the White House. I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to be next to your ass either. Anyway, shit, that's costing us a lot of money. Millions of dollars each month. Just to protect her ass up there. Tell her to get out of there and get their ass back down to the White House. Be proud to be an American and stand up for us. Don't hide up there in the cotton-picking Trump Towers. I get mad. I got my mind all over the place. I seen Donna Banacorsi. She's up there at the protest. She showed her sign off today. I seen that picture. Mother Earth will not forgive. No, she won't. She'll remember this shit, what we do and what we try to do. So we all need to stand up for this. We all need to try to do a little something about it. Because that's our job down here. We're not just fleas on this planet. We're here to take care of this stuff for our kids and our grandkids. And those that we can't even figure out who they're going to be now. But they're going to be a future. And we need to make sure that this planet's around for it. So the climate change march, nothing could be prouder to stand up there and fight for Mother Earth. And do the best we can to keep this planet in one piece. If old Donnie Dick boy doesn't blow it up with weapons, he's just, I swear that man's just itching to use a nuke. Well, why do we have them if we can't use them? That was what he said. Why have them if we can't use them? You idiot, because people die. Jeez, you're stupid. Anyway, more stupid every day. He'll be up in Harrisburg tonight. 98 miles south, they'll have a correspondence dinner. He ain't going to that. We discussed how little pussy he is not to get his widow feelings hurt. Wah, wah, wah. President is being so hard. Kiss off, you little dweeb. Get out of there. You don't like it? Go back home to Trump Towers and do whatever you did before, because we can't wait for your ass to get out. And you have renewed the American spirit. All around the world, the American spirit has risen up. Because of your ass. Because of your disgusting way you do business, the whole world sees you. And we want your ass gone. And we'll protest every damn day and every weekend until you're gone. Now, on a lighter note, y'all, let me reach over here and grab this thing. And, well, that's my iPad. I'm not recording on my iPad. I got the little picture up here to show me what I look like, because I can't see it there. But we did a little thing there with my son's camera. So the iPad now is not a problem. I could sit here and talk for an hour if I wanted to on this little camera. It's only about that little big. I can't see the picture, but I just know it's recorded. But my son has done a fine job, and this is going to allow us to get on the road a little bit, because I couldn't go see Ernie if I could only count on 12 minutes of tape and we get over there, and then I can't take it off and get back and all that stuff. It would just be a pain in the ass. But with this little camera now, we can get on the road a little bit. And Ernie having that mishap with the chainsaw, well, he can't drive right now, so I'll have to go over and see him. But I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do some other things now that I got my iPad free. I've done lost all the stuff I've ever had on it, but maybe I can download a few things and still use it. But in the meantime, we're on camera, baby, and we don't have to worry about these things anymore, so we're happy about that. Blue Dots around the world, thank you very much. Hang with us, baby. Stand up and protest today. If you ain't got nothing else, flip them the bird out the window of your car or something. Let them know. Anyway, no, don't do that. Somebody get mad at you. And we don't want that happen. Anyway, y'all just stay in the fight, baby. That's what we're here every day for. That's why I'm here every day, is because this is my way of getting this man out, and I'll keep doing it until he's gone. And somebody wrote a little comment there. She wondered how my beard was going to look by Christmas time, and put me in a Santa's outfit. I might have to gain a little weight maybe, but I don't want my beard to get that long. Let's get his ass out before that. This getting long enough right here, and it's been long enough. I need to shave, so let's get his ass out. Anyway, y'all enjoy your Saturday. Protest loud and send me a picture. Let me know how your day went, and we'll move into Sunday with the talk shows tomorrow. And oh yeah, I forgot now. I don't know how to turn this thing off. I just shut it down like that. I think oh yeah, I think I even control it from my iPad. How I like that shit. Everything right here, I can just control that little camera with my iPad. So that's what I'm gonna do. Y'all take it easy, and we'll see you tomorrow. I can also turn it right back on when I forget to say like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, John Brittavo of Blue Dot in Texas. Go over and see my fan page, John Brittavo Speaks. Don, you're doing a hell of a job over there. We really appreciate that. My Patreon will now get some more videos up with the camera now, and we should get that cranking a lot more now. So, like I said, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye now.